Hi, Adam Thompson here from My Mortgage. Today talking about borrowing money when you're self-employed. And I should know, I've been self-employed for the last 15 years, and we know that the requirements from the bank are a bit more variable than if you're someone on a salary. Look, that can be frustrating sometimes because, hey, you're the one there with the business, you probably employ a bunch of people and you go, hey, they can get loans, why are the bank asking me so many questions? Look, the reality is there are just so many variables of being self-employed. Every business is different. Every company makes their money in a different way. So how do the banks assess your money? Now, the really simple way of looking at it is if you pay tax on it, the bank will include it as money, as income for you toward your mortgage. And you might go, hey, but I turned over $500,000 last year. Why aren't they using that number? Well, if you had $400,000 of expenses, then $100,000 is actually the money that you made that you could take home to pay for your household expenses and pay tax on. So that's what they do. The other thing is go, well, hey, I'm newly self-employed. Why won't the bank take my money? I've had 3 really good months. Well, like you know with business, it can be variable. So the bank want to see at least a year, and some banks actually up to 2 years of trading in your business before they can rely on what your income is going to be long term. Look, this all sounds a little bit hard. It isn't. It's just that we need to provide a lot more detail. And that's where a really good accountant and then obviously a good mortgage broker comes into play. We can work together with you and the accountant and discuss where you're at business-wise, projecting your income further into the future, presenting really strong financial reports that are really detailed and answer the questions that the banks will have before they're going to ask them. If you can get on the front foot with the bank, showing that you're well prepared and that you're a really organised business person, they're going to be far more likely to want to lend you money, even if you are a little bit marginal on some of their policy around having 2 years or some of the income and the deductions and stuff. And that's just going to make it a lot easier for you. So, yep, it's harder, but we understand, and we can really make it easy. So, we'd love to be part of your team if you're self-employed and help you get the most you can out of your mortgage. We don't want you getting dictated to by a bank. We want to provide you the options so that you can get what's right for you.